Plaintiff Lee Payne says the defendant is her brother, but she claims they were separated at a young age because they were taken away from their mother. Lee claims they reunited as teenagers and even went to the same high school, but she's suing him today for 2 unpaid traffic tickets and emotional distress. Defendant Isaiah Payne says once he and Lee became older and more mature, they started spending more time together, drinking and smoking marijuana. Isaiah denies that he ran a red light while driving Lee's car, and therefore he refuses to pay her.
All right, prove your case.
Okay, the defendant is my older brother, and we would take it from my mom when we were younger because for her lack of stability.
You all grew up in foster care together?
No. We were separated. I was guardianship with someone else. He was guardianship with another
I hate
person.
when they do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, and we met back up because he was living with one of my aunts, and I went to live with her also. So we got to know each other better. We went to
How old?
I want to say like maybe 12, 13.
Okay.
No, well, 14.
Good. All right.
So we went to the same high school together. We were actually in the same biology class too.
Good.
So I get to know my brother a little bit better. We start kicking it more, getting to know each other. So I let my brother borrow my car.
Let me allow him to give some background on you all's relationship. Sir?
Well, I was raised by my mom's sister. She took me under her wings because my mom was kind of irresponsible. She was a teen when she had us. Mm-hmm. So to make a long story short, though, as we got older, we got more mature and we started to kick it more often and hang out, and she finally got a car and she was able to come pick me up. So once that began, then we start hanging out more. We start, kicking it, drinking and smoking, all that, And
Anyone in school?
I'm in Chicago State University.
Where?
Chicago State.
Good school.
Right.
You?
Nah, I'm looking for a job so I can start school to pay my way.
Or are you still smoking weed and drinking?
No, I don't.
See, all that
smoke anymore.
fun interferes sometimes.
Right, it does, but
Okay.
I don't. Right,
Some people can be casual smokers and drinkers,
Right.
but others might graduate to something else, or they just become weed heads and can't get off the couch.
Right. That's true though.
You a weed head, can't get off the couch.
No, but I'm not a weed.
You say that's true.
Because I got friends just like it though. Right. That's why I said it's true though. But no, I'm not a weed head. I stopped smoking like last year, like around March. So I've been weed free since then, but still get
All right,
drunk.
clearly it hasn't interfered with you unless your grades are bad. You're flunking out because you smoke too much weed
No, I'm
after
not.
school?
I'm not flunking because I do not smoke weed. I mean, I drink time to time.
You stop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
I stopped.
All right. Tell me about the traffic tickets you're suing him for and how he was able, you loaned him your car? Tell me.
I let him borrow my car. I just let him see it for maybe like a couple of days or maybe one night or whatever. And I went to my grandma's house to go get my meal because I'm a Chicago State student, so I have to go to my grandma's house to get my meal. And I went and I received 2 tickets in the mail, one on January 1st, 2009 for $244 and one on May 2009 for $200. They both were red light violation tickets.
See, no, I don't remember nothing like that. No, I think she's just blaming it on me. Because first of all, I don't remember me running any lights, because I'll see a flash from the lights,
Unless I'm mistaken, when I was in traffic court or when I heard some traffic cases in Detroit, district court judges where I sat, they heard a variety of cases. They would hear traffic one day, misdemeanors one day, landlord tenant, and then civil suits a different day. And so whenever I heard traffic tickets, as I can recall, if one party runs a red light just because they're in another party's car, they wouldn't charge the owner of the car. They ticket the person who ran the red light.
It's a red light violation ticket.
Right, it's a
2 of
violation.
them.
Because
They
take a
they
picture
take
of the
pictures
car
in 3 different phases.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I actually have it here so you
They
can see
take
it.
that picture and they ticket the car.
Right.
All right. We don't have that in Detroit. We don't have where you run through and then they take a picture. So
cameras up there? No?
Not really that. Pardon?
So now they don't got cameras up there? I thought it was
No,
like
we
everywhere
probably need
nationwide.
a few cameras.
Yeah, it shows when you go across the light.
We don't.
When you go across the light, it shows the license plates. It shows.
So all they knew is that your car is the one that, and so there's a presumption that it was you.
Yeah.
And you would have to go to court and overcome that presumption. And I don't see how you could.
Right.
Unless you could show them you were another place at another time on that evening. Otherwise, as I see, they would attribute the driving violation to you.
And I called him, Judge. I called him and told him about it.
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He first denied it at first, and then he admitted that he said that it may have been yellow. He thought it was yellow when he went across, but it may have been red. So it may have flashed him. So he agreed to paying the tickets.
So okay, he played crazy like he's playing crazy today.
Right now, right?
I may have.
Yeah.
No.
It may have been yellow. You know.
She kept passing me about it. You know. So I just gave up. Like, oh well. You know.
How much
I might
did you
as well.
agree to pay, sir?
Whatever the amount was.
What did
He
agree
agreed to pay $500. I have the promissory note here.
Okay,
he
you
agreed to
signed
pay
something.
$544 because
you get in
he
here and play
also
crazy. You signed something saying you're gonna pay.
I also received in the mail a $100 fee because he was drinking and driving, and I was uninsured at the time. And he obviously didn't tell me that he received the ticket, so I got that notice in the mail.
So that
And
would be $644.
Yeah, his name is on here, so you could please show him
All
that.
right. And your emotional distress you're suing
Yeah.
for how?
Because without me having my car, like I said, I'm a Chicago college student, and I cannot go look for jobs. I lost my job, and I cannot go look for jobs.
How did you lose your job?
Just
Okay,
like
as long as you're not saying it was connected to him running a red
Right,
light.
it wasn't my fault.
All right.
So I cannot go look for jobs without my car, though. So because they suspended my license plates, I haven't been driving my car, and I'm qualified for the boot list, and I can't drive nowhere. Like if I drive suspended, they'll take me to jail for it because of all these tickets. And you see the $100 fee right there for license plate
All right.
suspension.
You're telling me a lot of things that are directly related to what occurred. So I will grant you an additional amount. And I guess it would be damages. It would be additional damages as opposed to emotional distress because you don't have a tick or nothing, do you?
No.
All right. So you all right then. You haven't suffered too much distress. I can't give it to you under emotional distress. I'll give it to you under damages that you suffered directly because of his failure to take care of his traffic ticket. And you're not going to find a job these days, sir. Most people who are out of work, many of them are going to get additional training or education so that when the economy does pick up, you'll be qualified for the best job that is available in your career or in your area of trade or college.
Yeah,
so
I went to Joliet Job Corps, so I got a trade out of there. But the economy is so bad now, you know.
What is your trade?
I went through a trade called BAM, and it consists of construction, drywalling, electrician, plumbing.
Okay, so yeah, you really have a problem using that because that involves homes and building and repairing homes, and that's the biggest problem in our economy is the home crisis. But hang in there. Good luck to you. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Thank you.
I still feel the same. I still feel like she's a genuine person, independent, and she did what she had to do, you know, throughout the case. So we still have love for each other. We still gonna hang out, and nothing's gonna change, you know. Same old.
Same here. My brother's still the same. I love him, but I just won't let nobody drive my car anymore.